and that visa usually takes around 3 to 5 months to come back to me. It's definitely an experience. So yeah. Not the nerf, racism buffed. Okay, true, actually. But yeah. Anyways, so that was fun, and that was like one of the big stories that I really hope it turns out. Because everybody, I remember posting about it on my Instagram stories. And I just remember seeing so many message requests from people who were just like, "What the fuck? Tell us everything!" So that was everything. Spilled beans, whatever. But yeah. Anyways.
Add Astra Abyssos.
Add Astra Abyssos. Let me dispatch the characters. Okay, yeah. So, I don't even have a passport? Really? Wait, that's crazy. Travel outside of the country? Or is that just not an option? But, because I would love to know, please, if you don't mind educating me. How about the proposal? Girl. How should I say this? It really has to take a lot to shock me when it comes to, like, stopping me on the fucking street, because, girl, I live in New York, okay? I don't think anywhere in the world gets worse than New York when it comes to, like, hitting girls up or hitting on people on the streets. But it definitely, oh my god, I jinxed it so fucking bad. You don't even understand. Like, I was literally texting our admin, Shy. No. Yeah, I was texting Shy and I was texting Mr. Socks about this because they're both Canadian. And I was like, yo! Like, okay, so let me start from the beginning. Basically, I had a day where I didn't have any plans. So I was thinking, oh, I should go on a solo date. I don't know if you follow my Instagram, but I definitely post about it that day. But I was like, let me go on a solo date today. I have a few places I want to check out. I have a few cafes, a few coffee shops. I want to take a look. And I just wanted to spend a day by myself in a city that I've never gotten to really like spend some time in. And that's fine. So I was like, you know what? Let me dress up cute. Let me see if I can, even do a little vlog about it. I did. Maybe I'll edit it. Maybe I won't, because that proposal definitely scared the fuck out of me. And I was like, yeah, let me see if I can, make this day a fun day. I step out and I went to my cafes. I tried some goodies. It was all super yummy and super nice, and the people were very kind. And I was like, wow, I love this fucking city. This is so nice. This is like New York, but like, very nice and very kind. And I was like, I like it here. And I remember I literally texted Nick. I was like, oh my gosh, like, I love it here. Like, people are so nice. I haven't gotten stopped once. And like, if usually with the fit that I was wearing, which I think is a pretty girl boss fit, but because it's a girl boss fit, usually I get stopped because of that. But I was like, I haven't gotten stopped once, and it feels so nice, and I feel very safe in this country. And like in the city while like walking around and doing whatever I want to do, right? And I was like, I'm doing a hot girl walk. It's fine. It's okay. Girl, I jinxed it so bad because I was texting this. I was like about to end my day, and I was like, I should start heading back. And I've been walking the whole day because I didn't want to take any public transportation. So I've been walking like 20k steps, 30k steps. I was like, I should go back to my hotel. Started walking back, and I think I passed by a university, and I was like, oh, this is nice. This is pretty. And I was walking, and I was admiring the freaking building before someone literally stopped me like this. Like, they touched me on the back and they were like this, and I was like, okay, that's fine, that's okay. I turned around and I'm like, what's going on? And then there's this person with like a suitcase for some reason in the middle of the street. Keep in mind, I was about to cross a street. We are in the middle of a 4-way intersection near a park near a university, and I was like, you're stopping me in the middle of an intersection? Okay, what's going on? And then this person with the suitcase, like, I thought they were gonna ask for directions or something. I literally turned around and I was like, yeah, hi, are you okay? And then they were like, I love you. First thing they fucking said. And I was like, okay. I jinxed it, didn't I? I fucking jinxed it. And then they looked at me and they were like, "You like I love you. You from here?" And I was like, "No, I am not from here. I am definitely not from here." And they were like, "Are you from the city?" And I'm like, "No, I'm not. Sorry."
I hope not.
But I was like, "Okay, that's like I'm so sorry, but like no, I'm not." And then they were like, "Can I have your number?" And I was like, "Oh, here we go. No, I don't have a number. I'm so sorry." And then they were like, "What do you mean you don't have a number? Surely you have a number." And I was like, "No, like I don't have a Canadian number because I'm from the US and then like my number doesn't work here." And they were like, "Please, I need to know." And I was like, "I can't, like what? Like I gotta go." And at this rate, like I'm like half turning my body, right? And I'm like about to like leave and I'm like, "I'm sorry, like I'm sorry. I can't." And I just kept saying I'm sorry because I really just wanted to go. And usually in fucking New York, I just go, I turn and I go. Like I don't even give a fuck, but like because I felt like I needed to just, be nice about it. I was like, "I'm sorry." And then this person who, like how he had their hand on my shoulder, they literally like they took their hand away and then they got down on one knee in the middle of a fucking intersection in Toronto, Canada, and then they go, "Please marry me." Like I wish I was making this shit up because it would have been so much more fun if I actually made it up, but like this is just fucking insane. And I like stared at him and a few people who were like crossing like beside us like stopped and like looked and they thought it was like a fucking show or something. And I was like, "What?" And I'm like, "I'm sorry, I have to go." And they were like, "No, please, do you have WhatsApp? Do you have Instagram?" And I was like, "No, I do, but like I'm not gonna fucking give you my Instagram when I'm wearing cat ears on my Instagram." Anyways, so I was like, "No." And then they were like, do you have Facebook?" And I'm like, "No, I do not have Facebook. Thank you very much." And then they were like, "Do you please, like I know you have a number. I know you do. I know you do." And then they start taking a phone out of their back. And then they were like, "Please." And then they opened their number pad and they were like, "Please, please, please give me your phone number. I love you so much. Give me your phone number." And I was like, "I gotta go, bitch." Like literally the light is about to turn red. I mean, no, turn green, and the car's about to come over here and hit both of us. Like you are fucking crazy. So I was just like I was like shaking at that point. So I just started like literally typing out some random fucking numbers on the number pad and I'm like, "I'm so sorry. This is like I can't I don't have anything. I'm not from here." And then I just kept saying that over and over again until eventually I finished typing and the guy's like, "This is yours?" And I'm like, "Whoever number I typed in, I am so sorry and I owe you one and I just want to apologize beforehand because I don't even know what number, who I referred to. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know." Okay? Eventually I was just like, yeah, that's me. And the guy's like, "Okay, please, I love you so much. Please, just thank you so much. Marry me. Thank you." And I was like, "Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. This is fucking crazy." And then eventually I was like, "Yeah, thank you. I'm sorry. I'm not from here. I have to go." And then the guy like just started like walking after me for a little bit and I was like, "No. I need to go meet with a friend. Goodbye. You have my number. Goodbye." And then I zoomed the fuck out of there, bitch. The thing is, like, while I was walking, so eventually I walked out of the intersection, but the thing is, I walked right into a park that was right next to the intersection. Remember how I mentioned that? Walked into the park, and people were just staring at me as if, like, they just saw everything that happened and nobody stepped in to do anything. That's fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy. So I was just like, "Yo, what the fuck?" Whatever, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So eventually I walked through the campus, I walked through the park, and I walked away really, really, really fast. Like the biggest power walk I've ever done in my life. But eventually I was like, I walked through it. Something else happened. It's not the same guy, but I swear to God, somebody with the exact same way Chamber talks, Chamber from Valorant? I don't want to say it's a French accent, but it sounds like a French accent. They were like, "Smile, my dear." And I was like, "Okay, I've had enough of men like you today. I can't do this." Like, I was walking and they were like, "Smile, my dear. You are beautiful. You're gorgeous. And like, please smile." And I was like, no. Chamber, shut the fuck. Chamber, I gotta go. So what I did is I literally turned around and then I went into a Thai dessert place and I was like, "I'm gonna stay here for the next 20 minutes because I can't do this today. Anyways, so that's what happened. Eventually, I went to a Thai dessert place, and they were actually very nice, and they were very surprised when I talked in Thai to them. But that was really fun. I had a lot of fun. But eventually, I was like, "Damn, bitch, Toronto, Toronto! Like, oh my God, you like, there's definitely we have some competition with New York here." So that's what happened. I actually kind of summarized everything into an Instagram like reel, no, Instagram story or something, and I wanted to publish it, but for some reason my connection in the hotel was really bad, and eventually it just like the story just disappeared, so I never got to publish it. So this is the first time anyone's hearing the full story about it, basically. So yeah, there we go. Why does Toronto seem more wild than New York? Which, like, isn't that fucking crazy? Like, the fact that I went to Toronto expecting it to be a more tame version of New York and getting fucking shocked to the core. Insane. Insane. In-fucking sane. But, anyways, that's a bit of a story time, and I'm sorry I stopped in the middle of, like, doing whatever I needed to do to tell the story. But yeah, that's what happened. What did I miss? The entire fucking story, bitch? What are you talking about? Where'd you go? What the fuck? Where did you go? Okay, wait. Let me see. I need a farm for somebody. Tummy ache! Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I need to farm the ley lines today. Right? I think. I think so.